contest right now.
I think one story, if I may, like I said, the TMC is one big story of Meghalaya, but I think one other big story that's also emerging is the second player is 16 seats, which is in others. It's the party called the UDP. UDP, I'm also told, used to be part of the NEDA alliance. It was part of the ruling coalition.
They've gone with the BJP.
And then they sort of split. Apparently, the leader of UDP and Conrad don't see eye to eye, and I think there is a problem there. But I think they could potentially emerge as a critical player. They could hold the key. They could be Kingmaker. Because remember, right now, no party is in a position to form government on its own. TMC is the single largest, yes, as of this stage. The UDP has 13 out of this 16 is what I'm told. So it depends really on who the UDP wants to go with. If they decide to go with BJP, will they also then join hands with Conrad and the NPP? So again, you're seeing a return of the 2018 picture.
If we were to go with the magic wall, UDP 13, NPP 12, BJP 5, so they are at 30. So they are close to the halfway number.
They are again close to the halfway mark. If these numbers hold, it could either be again a return to the old coalition, as it were, between the UDP, the NPP, and of course the BJP. But the equations would have changed. The UDP would be the larger party or the largest party in the coalition. I don't think the NPP would get chief minister or any of the plum portfolios. That is one option. The other option, of course, is if the UDP decides to go with the Trinamool. Again, the Trinamool is the single largest. Will they go with the Trinamool? So I think it's going to be very interesting in Meghalaya. I don't think it will be settled for at least a few hours.
So you could see the BJP, the Congress sitting in the opposition, whereas the Trinamool along with the UDP sits in government.
If they decide to go.
Interesting scenario that presents itself currently. You're talking about Meghalaya, so let's just quickly go across to the Garo Hills. Preeti Priyadarshini joining us live from Tura. Preeti, what's the talk on ground? Which of the Sangmas is taking that entire region? Mukul Sangma of the Trinamool or Conrad Sangma, the incumbent of the NPP?
Yes, definitely. It's a fight between the Sangmas that it's said in Garo Hills, and it's a fight between Conrad Sangma and Mukul Sangma. However, we have seen that the fight is very tough in here in Garo Hills between all the parties, because all the chief minister candidates belong to the Garo Hills. You call it Conrad Sangma, you call it Mukul Sangma, and even Bernard from BJP. So all of them are from Garo Hills. But yes, regarding taking the lead, we can see that as per the exit poll results has come out already. It states that NPP will be getting more seats. They are expecting at least 27. But again, we have seen that very recently, the incumbent chief minister of Meghalaya, Conrad Sangma, visited Guwahati and he met the chief minister of Assam, Himanta Biswa Sharma. So this clearly indicates that they are also looking for more numbers and getting into alliance with BJP. But again, we have to see that Trinamool Congress is also getting a good number. So who will get with whom along? Because Meghalaya has always seen a very fractured mandate since 1970s. So definitely there are chances of getting into alliance, NPP getting into an alliance with BJP, and also as the earlier alliance took place between BJP, NPP, and UDP. And the other parties, other local parties. So they're also looking into it. Conrad Sangma seems to be UDP was another party. So Conrad Sangma seems to be very confident about retaining power and again being re-elected as the chief minister of the state. But again, while we talk to Mukul Sangma, the leader of the opposition, he also stated that the people of the region has seen how the governance has went in the last 5 years, and he trusts in the party TMC because he trusts the people of Meghalaya. So already the counting has started, and at least by 10:30 the results will be coming out. Already here in the place where we are currently standing, SMELC, 11 constituencies, counting for 11 constituencies are happening, and so we are awaiting for the numbers to come out. The chief minister Conrad Sangma is not seen yet here in the counting center, but he will be arriving shortly, and also the other leaders will be coming here.
Right, Preeti, thank you for that, and we'll swing back to you the moment we see Conrad Sangma coming there to that SMELC center. 11 constituencies, counting is going on there, both in Tripura and in Meghalaya. They're saying by 10:30, 11 is when the leads will consolidate, and you could say now Trinamool Congress and the BJP both likely to woo the UDP in Meghalaya. That could happen because that's exactly what Zakka right now just behind me was putting out on the magic wall, that this scenario could come in that unlike, and not in Tripura, but in Meghalaya, we could see the UDP emerge the Kingmaker. So BJP plus NPP, if they don't have the numbers, the UDP, which is currently leading in 13 to 14 seats among that others list of 16, then will the UDP become the Kingmaker? Will both the Trinamool and the BJP NPP reach out to the UDP? And if that happens, then what will the UDP do? The UDP walked out of this alliance ahead of the elections. They wanted to fight it on its own. There is a personality clash. We are given to understand, will that be sorted? Will Himanta Biswa Sarma come in play? As of now, at this point, there doesn't seem to be a clear winner. Will the alliance of NPP and the BJP work?